Back with another Ginshin, also, well, Lanterin Rite. I'm probably gonna have Lanterin Rite in 4 parts. I've already recorded this part, which is part 2, and then 3, so I'm just gonna do 4, which 4 is probably going to be the very end of Lanterin Rite, so yeah. Also, these two guys right here, they agreed. Shunha is a fine-looking lady. Like, they have a right to be what they're saying about her and what they are.
What can I get for you today?
Like, look at her. You can't look at that lady and tell me that she's not hot. Yeah, she is. Anyway.
2 servings of more meat to go. Good chat. Bye.
So damn pretty. I wouldn't blame them for wanting to get with the heck.
Welcome. It's been a while. May I take your order?
Don't welcome us as guests and greet us as old friends in the same line. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and this is?
This is Miss Shinyan.
Master?
Huh?
Huh. One does not recall ever revealing this form to you before. How were you able to ascertain one's true identity with such ease? I've trained and lived with Master for more than 10 years. I would recognize you no matter what form you take. You. Is something the matter, Master? Hardly. Hardly. One simply learned of your employment from your letter and came to check on your well-being.
And check out the great food, too.
Indeed. It's almost lunchtime. My apologies. I'm still on the clock and can't talk for very long.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. Are you here for Shenhe? The lunch rush isn't in yet, Shenhe. So, I've got things covered for now. Go ahead, sit down and enjoy some time with your friends. I'll let you know if things pick up.
Thank you, Chef Mao.
Woohoo!
See. In that case, allow me to also share a story about Master's past. Oh? Is that a problem, Master? I believe this to be a good topic of conversation. No, not a problem. One was simply caught off guard. But no matter. Please, proceed. One is most curious to see how much of one's own conversational prowess you... Master once participated in a race against Mooncarver. After Mooncarver lost, he insisted that Master's ability to fly gave her a natural edge in such a contest. In response, Master agreed to forego flying in return for being able to use one of her devices in the race. Mooncarver accepted, only to find Master with a brand new device on the day of the contest.
Huh. What kind of device was it?
It was a mechanical vehicle made out of iron. What was it called again? Oh, an electro-powered bicycle? Oh, you refer to the bicyclical Thunder Flashmobile. One spent 49 days conceptualizing and crafting it. It need only be infused with adeptal energy, and it can cover thousands of miles in one day. I'm hearing more guests come in. I should get back to work.
Alright, good luck with the lunchtime rush, Shenhe.
Mm-hmm. I'll try my best.
That's not a whole lot of information to go off of. I don't know if I can say for sure. I can't pinpoint her identity from your description alone. But considering her age, I am reminded of a nameless heroine who's been featured in various chivalric novels.
Nameless heroine?
That's right. The novels often speak of a great drought from 50 years ago. As the people suffered, a nameless heroine appeared and began to clear away evil spirits in bandit camps. The people idolized her, but never learned her name. All they knew was that she always acted alone. Later, though, she supposedly fell in love with a similarly noble-minded exorcist from Mount Tianheng. They were well matched in more ways than one, often fighting together as a fearsome duo of otherworldly strength. After the drought ended, the heroine and the exorcist left the public eye and began living a reclusive life in the mountains. All that remained were tales of her incredible accomplishments. The way this nameless heroine faded from fame into obscurity later in life is not too dissimilar from Miss Yuendai. I hope that's somewhat helpful.
Thanks a lot, Shinto. We knew it'd be worth talking to you.
It's nothing at all. Just something I came across while reading. I did do a bit of extra research on her story, but It was just out of personal curiosity.
I sensed a non-human presence and decided to come take a look. If you're here, then there's likely no trouble afoot. It's been a while, Cloud Retainer. I see you have returned to your previous form. I have indeed. I fought alongside her in this form on many occasions during the Archon War.
Oh, wow! What was she like during the war? Oh, wait, let Paimon take a guess. Was it anything like this?
Bruh, this part right here with Paimon, I was like, what the hell is happening? Like, Paimon just gets weirder, to be honest, but it's Paimon, what do we expect? Also, let me just quickly say, like, sorry, half of this video and half of Lanterin Rite is dialogue, but seems like half of the main quest and shit is just pretty much dialogue, but I try and cut out, I don't put all of it in, I do cut out a lot of it, but mainly just the parts I like in main parts, so yeah, but like, hey, if you like a good dialogue, cutscenes and shit, like, why not? Got a lot of different, like, main characters in it, like, so yeah, it is good to a point.
You need only call my name. However, given that you are traveling with Cloud Retainer, I trust you are in good hands.
I'll call your name anyway. Damn.
Outlined your fate. Did you remember something, Granny? I remember. Show you. This is where your father was born. It was a moonless night. I had been injured, so your grandpa was supporting me. We fled together with some being in the fog behind us in hot pursuit. I had exhausted my strength when the labor pains came on, so we took refuge in this house. Your grandpa set up a barrier outside, but neither of us knew if it could hold the monsters back. I remember that night. I remember falling to my knees, reciting a prayer over and over. I alone am the source of this sin. Punish me as you wish for forsaking my oath, but spare my innocent child.
Ew, I was thinking... Huh? Why a game of hide and seek?
I'm not sure. Maybe...
Not here then.
I mean, that's pretty the gist of the video, so I will see you back in part 3 probably pretty soon after this, so yeah.